Hello, pre-calculus. Welcome to the big review. Here's the deal. Even if you don't have to take the exam, you have to do this review, okay? So I'm going to get problems set up, and I'm wanting you guys to finish them and then take pictures, and then you'll get credit, and it'll be awesome. There are a whopping 8 slides, not 8 problems, but a whopping 8 slides. So I'm just going to do 4 today and 4 tomorrow. Get the pictures turned in by Friday. That'll be awesome. And then I think all the grades will be good to go. Okay, here we go. Hey, here are some things that you need to remember. Parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. Ooh, I'm sorry, getting an email right now. Okay, so let's say that I had a point that was perpendicular to this line and I want to find the equation of that line. So the first thing I got to do is clean up this guy. It's in standard form, but I want it in slope-intercept form. Some fancy words there. So I'm going to move the 5x over. I'm going to divide by -4. Okay. And then we want it to be perpendicular. So we want -4/5. And then it's just a fun little problem. Y equals mx plus b. Here's x. Here's y. Here's m. Plug it in, solve for b. Let's see, is anything cool going to happen when I do that? Yeah, it's going to be a terrible answer. Okay, good luck. That's the first problem. I think there's more underneath. Oh, look at that, there is. Okay, write the equation of the line. Maybe, hang on. Yeah, write the equation of the line. We're going to do a general equation and we're going to do a specific equation. Here's the dealio. I probably need to walk you through something like this one just a little bit, okay? So the general equation is going to be y equals, here's a double root at 0, so that's x squared. And then this is going to be x minus 8. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, but then to get the specific, what you're going to do is you're still going to write y, but then you're going to throw in a multiplier. We used to call it k, x squared, and x minus 8. But then we're going to use these specific points to solve for k. So that's x and that's y. So it's going to be 6 goes here, k stays k, x is 3 squared, and then this would be 3 minus 8. Okay, so solve that. Good luck. Next. All right, if I said graph something like this, let's be a little nicer than this. Let's change this. Instead of 12, really? 12? Let's make it 20. Yay. No. Let's make it 40. Yeah, there we go. Let's make it 40. Okay, that way you won't get super confused. If x is 0, y is 10. If y is 0, x is 8. I'm going to graph that. And you're thinking, this is child's play. Oh, yeah? Would you have remembered a dotted line or a dashed line? Would you have remembered that? Huh? Huh? Because your exam is not multiple choice. Pre-calc exam, multiple choice? No way. Would you remember to shade? So now I have to test 0, 0, and then shade it. So I want you to do the testing, test 0, 0, and then shade it accordingly, and I will check it. Next. What if I said graph something like this crazy thing right here? This crazy, this here thing. Okay, so if I said graph that puppy, it's a quartic, x squared and x squared, okay? But it's really x squared and then 4 plus x and then 4 minus x. You get that? So that means I got a double root at 0. I'm going to have a dot at 4. I'm going to have a dot at -4, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to have to test left of the leftist point. So you're going to have to test -5. And then you're going to have to decide, does it start high or does it start low? So, you know, if it's negative, it starts low. And if it's positive, it starts high. Don't forget, if this is a double root, that it's going to bounce off of that dot, not go through it. It's going to go through that one, and it's going to go through that one, but it's going to bounce off of that one. Ready? Go. Okay, find real and imaginary roots. Okay, okay, we can try this. Here we go. This one I actually think is factorable. X to the 4th plus x squared minus 12. That's x squared plus 4 and x squared minus 3 equals 0, by the way. So then it's x squared plus 4 equals 0, and it's x squared minus 3 equals 0. So now I want you to find these answers, and I want you to find those answers. 2 of them are imaginary, right? Okay. And then these 2 aren't. All right, now for the next one. Oh, that's so hard to read. If we have a problem on the exam that looks like this, where you can't factor it and find the roots, I have a link right here, geogebra.org, for a graphing calculator. Man, please work. Please work. Please work. Oh, I totally put it in there as a, okay, never mind. Okay, I can deal with it. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to GeoGebra. GeoGebra.org. And I'm going to look for some type of graphing calculator. Start the calculator. Okay. And now I got to remember the equation. This will be fun. 4x cubed minus 13x minus 6. 4x cubed minus 13x minus 6. 4x cubed, 4x to the 3rd over, crud. See, now I knew it. Minus 13x minus 6. Minus, no, minus 13x. Aw, dang it. Was it plus 6 or minus 6? Oh, I'm getting another email. Great, student aid. Minus 6. Minus 6. Okay, and then I hit enter. Bloop. And it makes a graph, right? That's pretty cool, right? You come over here and click on the graph. It tells you the zeros. If I click on this dot, one of the roots is -1.5. If I click on that dot, one of the roots is -0.5. And if I click on that dot, one of the roots is 2. Wow. There you go. You're welcome. So you'll have to fire that puppy up during the exam. That'll be great. It solves it for you. Click on the graph. It'll even tell you a local maximum or a local minimum. Okay, but there you go. That's how you find it. So you would just plug it in, click on the graph, and then click on the dots. You might want to try that out if you're taking the exam. Okay, so that one's done. We did find the roots for that. Next. Oh, wait. How many slides did we say? Oh, I'm on slide 4 of 8. So I'm almost done for the day. Solve for x. Okay. I can do this. Let's find out. X plus 6 is less than 8. X plus 6 is greater than -8. Remember that old switcheroo? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one because it's been a while and you're thinking this is pretty doggone easy. X is less than 2, and x is greater than what? -14. So then put those answers together in one, if I can. I don't know. Okay, x is greater than -14, but x is less than 2. Oh, there you go. That circle was terrible. Sorry. Oh, shucks. No. No, we have to live with the circle. Okay. Ooh, that was, I'm eating a crunchy granola bar, so trust me, that wasn't like I'm sick or anything. That was, no, really, I'm healthy right now. That's good. Knocking on wood. All right, so that's the review for the day. I want you guys to finish those problems, take a picture of them, send them to me, like attach it to this video, get the points, and that'll be great. Remember, if you have to take the exam, you have to do the review. Otherwise, you're going to fail the exam. You're going to start with a 0 out of 50. Okay, well, yeah, you're actually going to start, you don't even have a chance because you start with the 0 out of 50 and then the other part of the exam is 50 out of 50. Okay, so make sure that you do that. That's true for all of your classes. I say we're going to stop at 12:12. Good day.